Thank you. We had been talking about the idea of selling. We didn't know when we wanted to necessarily, but just that at some point it would be something we wanted to explore. And what's interesting is that my dad, who was kind of my guiding light for a lot of decisions in my life, and he passed away a few years ago. But I'd say when we were in about year 10 or so, I said, hey, Dad, we were thinking about maybe looking at an exit at some point in the future, maybe selling the business. And he said, you'll be crazy to do that. You'll never find another business that will make you that amount of money and that amount of time with that much time off, because we had more than 6 months off a year. And I was like, okay, all right. And for years, he kept that same mantra, you'll be crazy, don't sell it. But then something happened around year 12 or 13. And I believe it had to do with the timing of his own retirement and his health and his time with all of us and his grandkids. And I brought it back up again and I said, hey, Dad, and I contacted a broker because I got a valuation. I wanted to see, what are we talking about here, so that Mark and I could actually have a real conversation. And so then I presented that number to my dad and I said, he's saying that this is what the value of the business is. And like the flip of a coin, he said, sell it. And I was like, what? You've been telling us for years that we would be crazy if we sold this business. And he's like, if you can get that for it, sell it and spend the rest of your kids' lives with them being at your house with them, because you can do it. You've already set up enough avenues of passive income. If you can get that value out and you can invest it